How you guys doing? It's Kwaku here reporting from The Herd and Urban Feed magazine. We're here at Crampton Auditorium at Howard University waiting to see Tank. With his fourth studio album, Now or Never, on Atlantic Records, Tank is bringing a lot of new music to us and we're excited to see it. So why don't you come with us to check it out?
Are y'all excited? Come on. So as you can see, we have Tank here. All right, we're just gonna have a really intimate Q&A session so y'all can get to know a lot more about him and about his new studio album coming out in December. So I'm gonna read a bio real quick so you guys can get to know a little bit more first, all right? All right. Tank is one of the most recognizable names of modern R&B with 4 albums and 8 Grammy nominations under his belt, For singer-songwriter producer Tank, about to release his Atlantic Records debut, Now or Never, his first album in 3 years and the one he describes as his most confident yet, the secret is simple. He remains true to he is as a man and as an artist. Though fans know and love Tank for smash hits like Maybe I Deserve and Please Don't Go, they may be surprised to learn that he is also behind such chart toppers as Ruben Studdard's Change Me and Omarion's Oh.
Take it down. Take it down.
What's more, Tank has served as an associate member of the hit-making production team The Underdogs, with further credits including the smash soundtracks to the 2006 musical film adaptation of Dreamgirls. Since releasing his previous album, Sex, Love, and Pain in 2007, Tank took a moment to step out of the spotlight, but not necessarily out of the studio. He formed the Los Angeles-based production company Song Dynasty and began shaping the sound of modern R&B songs with songs for a diverse roster of artists including Keisha Cole, Jennifer Hudson, Jamie Foxx, Chris Brown, and Carrie Hilson. Yeah. Poised to release his fourth Now or Never, Tank is ready to share the intensely intimate themes his fans have come to love, even as he prepares to show an entirely new side of himself. We have to take this stand now because R&B is slowly becoming a lost art, explains Tank. R&B music is a thing that connects people. Though he loves the fantasy party scene as much as any man, Tank writes about the real everyday emotions and situations that people relate to because he says, as we're meant to move people with this music, and I want to be part of that movement. Though he has enjoyed remarkable successes throughout his career, Tank considers Now or Never the album when it all came together. The title doesn't just refer to the urgency he feels within R&B as a whole, but also the growth he's done over the years as an artist. Now re-emerging with a new team and renewed confidence in his music, Tank is ready to have these songs heard. All right, let's give it up one more time. All right. So, very excited about this new album. Yes. And first, how did you get started and what was your big break?
I actually got started here in DC, singing in all the churches here, singing at Rankin Chapel, singing in this auditorium. I got to go on tour with Genuine in '97, and that I kind of never looked back from there. We did the Budweiser Superfest with Ali and Genuine, and the same people that were managing those people and had those people signed me, and we just started rocking. And so I've been with those people ever since, and then we finally got the opportunity to do the Atlantic deal about a year ago, and so we started working that out, and this is the result of it.
Wow, I bet a lot of us didn't know that you got your start right here. Very inspiring. So as members of the press, do anybody have questions right now? Anybody have a question? All right, you come up here.
My question is, this being your fourth studio album and you being on Atlantic now, how do you, artists often, you have people like Beyonce that have to grow with their fans. How do you feel like with this new album, Now or Never, that you've grown? I don't know if you consider us your fans or not, but because I know that you appeal to different age groups, but how do you plan with this new album to grow because I know, like, even in the bio, it was saying that you feel like this is just like become a culmination of, everything that you've been working on in the past. So I'm just curious to know what you feel like Now or Never brings that really will give us Tank.
Well, I mean, this was an opportunity for me to kind of bridge the gap more so than I have. I think that, mostly I appeal to, what, 24, 25 and older, you know what I mean? And if you're younger and you hear it and you like it, then you just kind of roll with it, you know what I mean? But this album, you know, gave me the opportunity to bridge the gap sonically as far as, you know, instrumentation and things that we were using to make these records, and then from a lyrical standpoint, you know, just covering all of our bases, from the club to the living room, to the bedroom, to the car, whatever, you know what I mean? So this album gave me an opportunity to do that with everything that I've done up until this point. So we finally made the Chris Brown features make sense. We finally made the Drake's features make sense, you know what I mean? And things like that that are gonna, I don't know, maybe broaden the horizon as far as people who know me and understand what's going on. And I don't know, I think that some of the things I've done a lot simpler on this album, and then I've gotten a lot difficult on other things, you know what I mean? So I've just kind of found a synergy between current and classic R&B. You know what I mean? So those that know me for classic R&B, you don't lose nothing, but you also gain something too by being just monstrally, you know what I'm saying, powerful and current.
I got this call 1,000 times, I'm leaving, rushing to see. Oh, I got the sirens on, I'm running every light. She says she's home alone and needed in her life. Until I get there, just stay on the line. It's an emergency. I'm rushing in the mines. That's the one.
His first studio album in 3 years, Tank returns with not only a Grammy under his belt, but also a production company entitled Song Dynasty. And now he's here at Howard University to share this momentous occasion with us. You heard it here first at the Urban Feed magazine and The Herd, where only the intellectuals grasp it. It's Kwaku Osei-Bonsu here, signing off.